Welcome back to our series, The King's Daughters of Early New France, an educational playlist inspired by the historical fiction novel, The Point of No Return by Sharon Des, the creator of this channel, as inspired by the novel. In today's episode, number 6A, we delve into the extraordinary life of a truly unique king's daughter, Catherine de Baillon. While many of the king's daughters came from humble origins, Catherine stands out for her aristocratic lineage, traced by genealogists back to European royalty, including the legendary Emperor Charlemagne. Her story offers a fascinating glimpse into the social complexities of early New France and the surprising backgrounds of some of its founding mothers. Born around 1645 in the Île-de-France region near Paris, Catherine de Baillon was a member of the minor French nobility. Her family, while not among the highest echelons of the aristocracy, held recognized noble status. Her father was Alphonse de Baillon, an écuyer or squire, and the Seigneur de la Masqueterie, who died in 1648 when Catherine was an infant. Her mother, Louise de Marle, also hailed from a noble family. This standing placed Catherine in a vastly different social sphere from the majority of the king's daughters, who were typically commoners or orphans. Her family's connections were strong. Her brother, Antoine de Baillon, even served as an écuyer to the Duke of Verneuil, a great-uncle of King Louis XIV. This noble status is not mere folklore. It is documented in French genealogical records, such as the Fonds d'Osier, held at the French National Library. These were compiled to prove noble lineage to the French crown. In September of 1669, Catherine arrived in Quebec, aboard the ship Saint-Jean-Baptiste. Her arrival immediately set her apart. While most king's daughters received a modest dowry of around 50 livres from the king, Catherine brought with her a substantial personal dowry of 1,000 livres. This significant sum signaled her high status and made her a desirable marriage prospect in the burgeoning colony. The reasons why a noblewoman with such a dowry and connections at court, why Catherine chose to become a king's daughter, remains a subject of a historical speculation. Some theories suggest that family circumstances or perhaps a personal indiscretion may have prompted her departure from France, but no definitive evidence has ever been found. Shortly after disembarking in Quebec, on November 12, 1669, Catherine married Jacques Miville de Deschamps in Quebec City. Their marriage contract is a noteworthy historical document, not only to detail her impressive dowry, but also to the high-ranking officials who witnessed and signed it, underscoring her elevated social position within the colony. A copy of this contract, bearing Catherine's own signature, survives to this day, providing a tangible link to this remarkable woman and verifying her literacy and noble standing. It serves as a rare and valuable source of evidence about the colonists' daily lives. After their marriage, Catherine and Jacques built their first home on the Quai de Lausanne, before settling in the seigneurie of Riviero. There, they built a life and a family, raising 6 children who would go on to have descendants of their own. Catherine's life in New France, however, was tragically cut short. In January 1688, both she and her husband Jacques died within days of each other. It is widely believed they were victims of a virulent smallpox epidemic that swept through the colony during that time, a stark reminder of the harsh realities and ever-present dangers faced by the early settlers. Today, the legacy of Catherine de Baillon is immense. Hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of people with French-Canadian ancestry can trace their lineage directly back to her. Her unique story is that of a noblewoman who became one of the king's daughters, has made her one of the most researched and celebrated figures among historians and genealogists through her mother's de Marle line. Her ancestry has been connected to numerous European noble houses and even Byzantine emperors, making her a gateway to a royal past for countless descendants. For those interested in exploring their potential connection, organizations such as the American-French Genealogical Society offer Filles du Roi or King's Daughters certification, and detailed research is available on websites such as habitant.org. Catherine de Baillon remains a powerful symbol of the diverse and often surprising origins of the people who laid the foundations of modern Canada.